Michael Carter had everything. A luxury apartment overlooking Chicago, a successful technology company, a growing bank account, and a calendar so crowded with meetings that he barely noticed the years slipping away. To the world, Michael was successful. But success can be a noisy thing, sometimes so noisy that it drowns out everything else. He missed family dinners, ignored phone calls from his aging mother, cancelled vacations, postponed friendships, always telling himself he would make time later. But later has a habit of arriving too late. One snowy evening after a long business dinner, Michael drove home through the icy streets of Chicago. His phone buzzed. One more email, one more problem to solve, one quick glance, a patch of black ice, blinding headlights, and then darkness. When Michael opened his eyes, he expected pain. Instead, he found himself standing in an endless white space. No sky, no ground, no horizon, just silence. And waiting for him in that silence was a stranger, an ordinary-looking man. No wings, no glowing halo, no throne, just calm eyes and a gentle smile.
Where am I?
Between one journey and the next.
Am I dead?
Quite dead, actually.
Michael swallowed. Surprisingly, he felt no fear, only curiosity.
So this is the afterlife.
The stranger chuckled.
Not exactly. Think of it as a waiting room.
A massive mirror suddenly rose from the white emptiness. Its surface shimmered like liquid silver. Taller than a skyscraper, wider than a city.
Before you continue, there is something you need to see.
The mirror brightened. Michael watched his life unfold. His childhood, his first bicycle, his first heartbreak, his graduation, his company, his successes, his triumphs. Everything. At first he smiled. Then the images changed. He saw moments he had forgotten. The employee whose request for leave he rejected. The friend he never called back. His mother waiting beside a silent phone. The stranger he brushed aside on a busy sidewalk. And suddenly, he wasn't merely watching, he was experiencing. Michael became his mother. He felt her disappointment, her loneliness, her hope that her son might call. Then he became the exhausted employee, afraid, stressed, unable to care for his sick child.
Why am I feeling this?
Because every action leaves an imprint, not only on others, on you.
The mirror changed again. Now he experienced moments of kindness, the scholarship he once funded, the encouragement he gave a nervous intern, the stranger he helped after a car breakdown, and he felt those emotions too: gratitude, relief, hope, joy. Michael stared at the endless mirror. Millions of faces floated within it, young and old, rich and poor, people from every century, every corner of the world.
Who are they?
The stranger smiled.
They are all you.
Michael laughed nervously.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking.
The faces continued changing. A farmer, a queen, a soldier, a scientist, a child, a prisoner.
How many lives have I lived? 100? 1,000?
The stranger waved his hand. Suddenly, countless clocks appeared around them. Some moved forward, some backward, some stood completely still.
You still think in human terms. Time is real for bodies, not for souls.
What does that mean?
The clocks began spinning faster.
Imagine a book. You read it page by page, beginning, middle, end. But all the pages already exist. The life you just lived, the life you are living now, the lives you have yet to experience, all exist simultaneously.
Then somewhere right now, my childhood still exists?
Yes, in your old age, in lives separated by thousands of years. In fact, your next life will take place nearly 300 years in the past.
The past?
From a human perspective,
Wait, you mean I'm going back in time?
The stranger smiled.
to you, history appears as a line, past, present, future. To a soul, all moments exist at once.
The clocks suddenly rearranged themselves into a giant, glowing circle. Michael stared at the spinning clocks.
Then somewhere, right now, I'm being born? And dying? And living hundreds of other lives?
Exactly.
The mirror brightened. More faces appeared. Thousands, millions.
So we keep coming back? Again and again?
Again and again.
Why?
Because wisdom cannot be taught, only lived. One life teaches very little. Many lives teach compassion.
Michael stared at the endless faces. A thought suddenly struck him.
Wait, if all these lives are me, was I also the great people of history? Abraham Lincoln, Martin Luther King Jr., Mahatma Gandhi.
Yes,
Michael fell silent. Then another thought emerged, a darker one.
And the villains? The tyrants? The murderers? Hitler? Stalin? Every cruel person who ever lived?
them too.
How can that be?
Because understanding cannot come from experiencing only one side. To understand kindness, you must witness cruelty. To understand suffering, you must experience power. To understand wisdom, you must experience both light and darkness.
So every hero and every villain.
Are chapters in the same lesson.
If all these lives are connected, then none of us are truly strangers, are we?
The stranger smiled.
Now you're beginning to understand.
The mirror faded. In its place appeared a vast web of golden threads stretching across the darkness. Every thread connected one life to another.
What is this?
The ties between souls. You think people enter your life by chance. Most do not.
The threads shifted. A father became a son. An enemy became a friend. A student became a teacher.
Souls often meet again, in different roles, to learn, to teach, to heal old wounds. And when that lesson is complete, the soul remembers it was never separate at all.
The threads began merging. Thousands became hundreds, hundreds became dozens, dozens became one. A single, brilliant light.
Then what happens now?
You return as someone else, as someone who needs you, and someone you need.
The white space began dissolving. The stranger's face started changing. Young, old, male, female, different races, different centuries, millions of faces, every face Michael had seen in the mirror.
There was never more than one consciousness here. Every person you loved, every person you feared, every stranger you passed on the street, they were all connected to the same soul. They were all you.
The light became blinding. The mirror vanished. The stranger disappeared. And somewhere, in a hospital room in Boston, a newborn child opened its eyes. Perhaps the purpose of life is not to become greater than others. Perhaps it is simply to understand them. For every life adds another reflection to the mirror of souls.